Task force was created to help the state with whatever it needs. Early on, it was a PPE crisis. Then the task force focused on helping students get connected digitally. Now the two big concerns moving forward, helping schools reopen safely, as well as getting the state more medical backup.
We're not concerned about PPE or testing supplies. We're concerned about manpower.
Nevada's COVID-19 task force leader Jim Murrin told me the state has a healthy supply of both PPE and test kits, and they'll keep adding to that stockpile.
We know it's going to be worse before it gets better here.
The more pressing issue are the doctors and nurses who administer those tests, treatment, and contact trace.
The idea of the health department having more people to be able to call, check on people's health status.
Murrin told me the manpower issues are across the state in both primary care facilities and hospitals as regular and ICU capacities go up. He said the task force is now focusing its energy on recruiting, training, and volunteering to get more manpower.
We have a finite amount of resources, so we really have to rearrange what people are doing and how they do it.
The task force has raised $14 million since it was created in March. It's spent $13 million. Some of that money went to a program called Connecting Kids, which helped hundreds of thousands of CCSD students get devices and internet. Now, as CCSD considers a switch to hybrid learning, the task force continues to work with the district.
Saying, how do we help you make sure that your elementary school is as safe and as clean and as prepared as Bellagio or Wynn? That's the goal.
Murrin, who's the former CEO of MGM Resorts International, is using his background in gaming to help reach that goal.
The companies on the Strip use software companies that have protocols in place that on a daily basis have basically a scorecard. Was that bathroom cleaned? Was that cafeteria cleaned? What protocols were put into place? So basically taking the best practices of the private sector and saying that we've got to do better for the kids.
Murrin said the same kind of system could be implemented within CCSD. And even though the task force only has $1 million left of its money raised, Murrin said they will raise more and get it done.
We're not going to wait for the money.
Murrin told me making sure teachers and students have a healthy and safe transition back into school is pressing, considering the mental health crisis going on with students right now.